It was a disappearance that baffled investigators.
A mother and child who vanished without a trace 15 years ago.
In 1985, 19-year-old Lisa Stacy and her 4-month-old daughter, Tiffany, vanishing.
The body of Lisa Stacy has never been found.
But finally, after 15 years, a break in the case. Baby Tiffany is found.
Tiffany Stacy was purportedly adopted by a Midwestern family in January of 1985, where she remains today.
The young girl, now known as Heather, adopted into a loving family. But how she ended up there, shocking. Heather's adoption was arranged by Uncle John, serial killer John Robinson, convicted of killing 8 women, including her mother, Lisa Stacy. Now, for the first time ever, Heather is telling her story.
No one knows exactly what happened, obviously, in that motel room, but it's highly likely that you were right there in that room when John murdered your mother.
If not murdered, at least taken from her. No one seems to know the details of what actually happened. I probably witnessed her murder.
I still remember that picture.
Yeah.
On the day he brought you there with your folks in it, and you're bouncing on his knee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time I look at that picture, I'm thinking, what's he thinking? Was it an hour before he killed your mom? 4 hours before? Was it the day before? And there he is grinning like a Cheshire cat for that picture,
Yep.
You know?
Heather's adoptive parents were unaware John killed Heather's mother.
What were your first memories of Uncle John?
I don't really remember the younger years. I just remember the feelings. He always gave me this really weird, off-putting feeling in the pit of my stomach. It's like walking down a dark alley in the middle of the night while you know someone is behind you, approaching you closer and closer.
Heather, now devoted to finding her mother's remains and finally laying her to rest.
I will never stop trying to find her.